Hi folks, Bob Dale for Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell lots of things, folks. We sell them only on eBay. We sell lots of motorhomes. We sell an occasional trailer, but lately, over the past 3 or 4 years, we have sold literally hundreds of Ford, Chevrolet, and Dodge diesel trucks, principally Fords, because they sell so many of them. They're the #1 seller and they're more readily available. I had a chance a couple of days ago to buy a truck. About 120 miles away from home. Looked at it carefully. It's a one-owner truck. Drove it around, couldn't believe how it rode and drove, so I bought it, drove it home myself 120 miles, and this truck is astonishing. We're going to sell it to you today. You talk about a bargain, you're going to see a bargain, and you talk about a nice truck, you're going to see a nice truck. It is a 2005 Ford F250. It's an FX4 four-wheel drive, folks, the turbo diesel engine. It's got it all. It's a Lariat, leather, everything is perfect on the inside of it. But let me tell you about this truck. It's got 70,000 miles on it. But this truck rides and drives and looks like it's got 20. The most astonishing thing I've ever seen. We Carfaxed it. It's a one-owner truck. The only thing we can surmise is that this man lived a long way from work or worked in the truck. So it's highway miles. When I tell you there's not a rattle or a squeak in it, you can believe me that everything works right and it rides and drives, I mean, absolutely perfect. Here it is. It's a 2005 Ford F250 turbo diesel, Lariat, FX4, fancy wheels and all that. You can see it here. Tire sitting on a really good set of tires. But I want you to look in here, folks, at this truck. No paint work, never had any, doesn't need any. I've got some aftermarket floor mats we'll put in it before you get here. I left them out just to show you this carpet, how nice and how brand new it is. The headliner is perfect. Got one little spot in it there that you can't see. It's up this way, but you can't see it. It's a pinprick.
Got the power adjustable pedals, steering wheel, radio controls, 6 CD changer.
And they all work, because I had a 2-hour drive and I had nothing to do but fiddle with stuff, so you can imagine how old men like to fiddle with things. But I want you to look at this nice truck. No paint work, never had a drop, doesn't need it, not beat up, not a farm truck, no dust, no mud, no dirt. Spares under it, looks brand new. You can see back there, Mississippi truck all of its life. No dings, pings, not beat up and all that. This truck is exactly like I got it. It's not been waxed, buffed, cleaned up or anything. This is the care the man took of it. Got the nice bed liner in it.
Spray and bed liner. Now that LSU bullshit will peel off. or bull crap, excuse me.
Bed's not been cut. Look down the side of this truck. Is this nice or what? And I can tell you, whatever you want to do, folks, you can do with this truck. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. You can call me anytime, evenings, mornings, weekends. If I don't answer my phone, I'll call you back. Sometimes I get to 300 phone calls a day. But I want you to look at what an astonishing truck. And you talk about value. You can buy one just like it, I imagine, for $55,000, something silly like that. Or you can buy a truck like this. What you're going to pay for this truck, folks, whoever buys this truck, what they're going to pay for it, if they take the same care of it, it'll be worth that 5 years from now. They're always worth the money, folks.
Yeah, depreciation's gone.
Yeah, oh yeah, yep. It won't be a depreciating asset sitting in your yard. If you want to know what I'll take for this truck, call me. It will be a wonderful bargain. If you need a truck to hunt fish out of, if you just need a daily driver, this will work. If you want to put it to work, it will do all that. It's a grand truck, folks, and it looks a lot better in person than it will on this video. Plus, what is truly amazing is when you drive it. It drives tight, there's no rattles, no squeaks, none of that. Good set of tires, just everything the way it ought to be. It's a 2005 Ford F250 turbo diesel FX4 four-wheel drive package. I have checked it. The four-wheel drive works perfect. Everything about it works perfect. Good set of tires, glass is good. You can fly in and drive. I wouldn't hesitate to drive this truck absolutely anywhere, folks. It's that kind of truck. It will astonish you. I set the cruise on 80 miles an hour and drove 100 and something miles, and absolute total comfort. The air is ice cold. But if you want to bargain a truck, a Ford diesel truck, 4-wheel drive, a Lariat package with all that goes with that, and you don't want to have to mortgage your children's future, you better call me about this truck, folks. You will like it a lot. Thanks so much for watching our video, bidding on our sales. We thank you so much for that, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, I want to point out, got a fresh alternator, been replaced, some good Napa Legend batteries. Most important thing I want to show you, absolutely no blow-by, not even any smoke, which smoke's not a big deal as long as it's steady and not puffing, but doesn't even have that. But more importantly, I can set that cap down and it doesn't blow off. If you can't do that, if the cap will blow off, it means you've got cylinder pressure getting past your piston rings and getting into your engine, and you just got a wore out motor. But not the case with this one. Now you can hear that little squeak. It's got a belt tensioner we're going to replace, so don't worry about that. Whether you buy it or ship it, it won't be making any squeaks. Anyway, you can see in here, absolutely no warning lights lit. All that's in good shape. Now we don't have any CDs, or I don't, to test this, but I'm sure the CD changer works. They never go out. Does have the automatic headlights, power adjustable pedals, headliner's good, 4-wheel drive. It's a Lariat, so it's got the information center on the dash, shows you your distance to empty, shows you the compass and all heading and all that good stuff. Now you'll have to excuse the camera work. This truck has a great ride and drive, but I'm on a wore out City of Jackson Park Road, driving with one hand, filming with the other, so the video may look shaky, but the ride is not. The ride's smooth. But more importantly, you can tell this truck has no squeaks or rattles, which is the main thing we wanted to convey. Like Dad said, it's a one-owner truck, not been abused, really in great shape. One tiny little dinged area on the back of the driver's side of the bed, and that's only if you're going to nitpick it. You can look at the pictures, you won't even see it, but we try and point everything out in these videos just so there's no hard feelings or misunderstandings, because a lot of our customers ship the trucks, and you know, our feedback is real important to us. You can see we got excellent rating, nearly 300 just on this account, so we don't take any chances with that. This is a Louisiana truck, clean Carfax, never been flooded, never been salvaged, nothing like that. Windshield is perfect, which is surprising. This is the first Ford truck we hadn't had to put a windshield in the last 2 dozen of them. But anyway, this truck starts right up, hot or cold. There's no 6.0 issues with it. If you're going to buy, whether you buy from us or whomever, you want to hear it run cold, because if a Ford 6.0 is going to act up, it's going to act up cold. Now 7.3 or a Duramax, you want to hear them crank hot, but 6.0, hear it crank cold and you'll know what's going on with it. But this truck doesn't pull, doesn't shake or pull when you hit the brakes. Like Dad said, we can't find anything in it that don't work just like it should. Got 277 on it. If we told you it had 77, you believe us. It's just that's not hyperbole, that's just how nice this truck is. But got the electronic shift on the fly 4-wheel drive. It is an FX4, so it's got the skid plates, got the limited slip differentials, got the special shocks, got all that good stuff that goes along with it being an FX4. So you can rest assured it will actually get it done off-road, because if you don't have limited slip, then you got 2-wheel drive, one in the front, one in the back. don't buy a truck that don't have limited slip, because it's just, it ain't no good, even two-wheel drive. But anyway, this truck has a great ride and drive. I know I've said it over and over, but it does. If you want to have it shipped, we'll drop it off at your shipper at no charge, or we'll be glad to meet them, let them pick it up. If you watch this video, looked at all our pictures, you know everything about this truck. We nitpick them to death, just so there's no misunderstandings, and there's none on this one. You won't be disappointed. Or if you want to fly in, drive it home, we'll pick you up at the airport, do all your paperwork, and you'll be good to go. And I wouldn't hesitate to drive it anywhere. Like Dad said, he's already driven it 100 miles, and if one's going to act up, it's going to act up in 100 miles or not at all. So nothing to worry about there. Got the big console. Back seats do have the fold flat cargo spots underneath them. So just a super nice truck. If you have any questions, like Dad said, give him a call, 601-218-1223. We appreciate you watching this video and hearing everything we have to say about this truck. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.